Welcome to the world of crypto wallets. It's exciting. All right, everybody, welcome. I am so glad you're here today. We are going to talk about something super interesting. Something that sounds a little bit techie, maybe a little bit futuristic. But I promise, we're going to make it easy and fun. We're talking about cryptocurrency and specifically, crypto wallets. Now, don't you worry if that sounds like a whole other language. We're going to break it all down. Think of me as your friendly guide on this amazing digital adventure. Now, why are we even talking about these crypto wallets? Well, if you're thinking about dipping your toes into the world of digital money, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, you hear about them all the time, right? Then a crypto wallet is super important. It's like this. If you have regular money, you keep it in a physical wallet or a bank account, don't you? Well, for your digital money, you need a digital wallet. It's your special place to keep your crypto safe and sound. It's the key to managing your digital coins and tokens. So it's a pretty big deal, but not a scary deal, I promise. Let's get started on this exciting journey together. Let's break it down. Okay, so we know crypto wallets are important. But what are they really? Let's get down to basics. A crypto wallet, in the simplest terms, is a digital tool that lets you interact with a blockchain network. Wow, that still sounds a bit complicated, doesn't it? Let's try this. Imagine it's like your personal email address and password, but for your digital money. It doesn't actually store your crypto like coins in a physical piggy bank. That's a common mistake people make. Your crypto actually lives on the blockchain, which is like a giant public digital ledger. So what does the wallet do then? Good question. Your crypto wallet holds your private keys. Now, these private keys are super important. They are like the secret password or the actual key to your digital safe deposit box. They prove that you own your cryptocurrency and allow you to make transactions. If someone gets your private keys, they can access your crypto. So you guard these keys with your life. The wallet helps you manage these keys securely and makes it easy for you to send and receive digital currencies. It's your interface, your remote control for your crypto. All right, now that we know what a crypto wallet is, it's all about those keys. Let's talk about the two main types. It's like ice cream, you know? You've got your classic flavors and then you've got your fancy ones. With crypto wallets, the two big categories are hot wallets and cold wallets. Sounds a bit like a weather report, doesn't it? Today we'll have hot wallets with a chance of cold storage later, but it's actually about how they connect to the internet. That's the main difference, and it's a really important one. So let's start with hot wallets. These are wallets that are connected to the internet. Think of things like mobile apps on your phone, software on your computer, or websites you log into. Because they're online, they are super convenient for everyday use. If you want to make quick transactions, buy a coffee with crypto, if the place accepts it, or trade frequently, a hot wallet is your friend. It's like having cash in your pocket. Easy to access, ready to go. But, and this is a big but, because they are online, they can be more vulnerable to hackers and online threats. Now let's talk about cold wallets. These are the opposite. Okay, let's dive a little deeper into those hot wallets we talked about. Remember, these are the ones connected to the internet, making them super handy for everyday crypto activities. There are a few different kinds of hot wallets, and they all have their own little quirks and conveniences. It's like choosing a new phone. You pick the one that fits your lifestyle best. The main types you'll come across are mobile wallets, desktop wallets, and web wallets. Each one is designed for a slightly different way of using your crypto, but all are about easy access. First up, we have mobile wallets. These are apps you download onto your smartphone. So convenient, right? Your phone is always with you. Mobile wallets are great for making payments on the go or for scanning QR codes to send and receive crypto quickly. Imagine you're at a shop that accepts Bitcoin. You can just whip out your phone, scan, and pay. Examples include wallets like Trust Wallet or Exodus Mobile. They are user-friendly and perfect if you like to manage your crypto while you're out and about. Just be sure your phone itself is secure with a good password or biometric lock. Section 5, chilling out with cold wallets, hardware and paper power. All right, now let's switch gears and talk about cold wallets. These are the superstars of security. Remember, cold wallets are kept completely offline, away from the prying eyes of internet hackers. If you're serious about protecting your crypto, especially if you have a significant amount, a cold wallet is definitely the way to go. It's like having your own personal Fort Knox for your digital assets. It might take a little more effort to use them compared to hot wallets, but the peace of mind they offer is totally worth it. Let's look at the main types: hardware wallets and paper wallets. First, let's talk about hardware wallets. These are small physical devices, often looking like a USB stick. Popular examples include Ledger, like the Nano S or Nano X, and Trezor. These devices store your private keys offline. When you want to make a transaction, you connect the hardware wallet to your computer or phone, but the private key never leaves the device itself. The transaction is signed the secure hardware. This means even if your computer is infected with malware, your keys remain safe. Section 6, a quick peek at other cool wallet types. So many choices. So we've covered hot wallets and cold wallets, and those are definitely the main players in the crypto wallet game. But guess what? There are a few other types out there that are worth a little mention. It's like when you think you know all the ice cream flavors, and then someone introduces you to lavender honey or avocado chocolate. The crypto world is always innovating, always coming up with new ways to do things. So let's briefly look at a couple of these more specialized wallet types. Brain wallets and multi-signature wallets. They're pretty interesting. First up, let's talk about brain wallets. Now, this one sounds a bit like something out of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? A brain wallet is where you create your private key from a passphrase or a sequence of words that you memorize. So the idea is that your wallet exists only in your brain. No hardware, no software, just your memory. In theory, this sounds super secure because if only you know the phrase, no one can steal a physical device or hack a program. However, in practice, brain wallets can be very risky. Humans are not good at creating truly random, strong passphrases. If your passphrase is too simple or based on common quotes or song lyrics, hackers can use computers to guess it relatively easily. And if you forget the passphrase, poof, your crypto could be gone forever. Section 7, picking your perfect wallet. It's all about you. Alright, we've learned about all these different kinds of wallets. Hot ones, cold ones, brainy ones, multi-signature ones. It's a lot to take in, I know. But now comes the fun part. How do you choose the right wallet for? Because it's not a one-size-fits-all kind of deal. The best wallet for you depends entirely on your own needs, your habits, and how you plan to use your cryptocurrency. It's like picking out a new pair of shoes. You need something that fits comfortably and suits what you'll be doing, whether it's running a marathon or just strolling around town. First, think about how often you plan to use your crypto. Are you going to be making daily transactions, buying things, or trading frequently? If so, a hot wallet, like a mobile or desktop wallet, might be more convenient for you. They offer quick access and are generally user-friendly for regular use. You want something that makes your life easier, not harder. But remember, with that convenience comes a slightly higher security risk, so you wouldn't want to keep your entire crypto fortune in a hot wallet. It's for your everyday spending money, not your life savings. Next, consider how much cryptocurrency you plan to hold. If you're just starting out with a small amount, a reputable mobile or desktop hot wallet might be perfectly fine, as long as you follow good security practices. Section 8. Keep your crypto safe and sound. Super important tips. Okay, this section is incredibly important, everybody. We're talking about keeping your precious crypto safe and sound. You've worked hard for your digital assets, or maybe you just got lucky. Who knows? Either way, you don't want some sneaky hacker to come along and swipe them. It's like locking your doors at night or keeping your purse zipped up in a crowd. These are common sense things, but in the digital world, we need a few extra precautions. So listen up, because these tips are your best defense against losing your crypto. First and foremost, and I cannot stress this enough, never ever share your private keys or your recovery seed phrase with anyone. Your private key is literally the key to your crypto. Your recovery seed phrase, usually 12 or 24 words, is the backup to restore your wallet if you lose your device. If someone asks you for these, it's a scam. Period. No legitimate company or support person will ever ask for them. Write down your seed phrase on paper, make multiple copies, and store them in very safe, separate, secure locations. Don't store it digitally where a hacker could find it. Section 9. You got this. Go forth and wallet with confidence. All right, everybody, we've been on quite a journey today, haven't we? We've talked about what crypto wallets are, the difference between hot ones and cold ones, and even peeked at some other fancy types. We've discussed how to choose the right one for you, and most importantly, how to keep your digital money safe and sound. I know it might have seemed like a lot of information at first, maybe a little bit like learning a new dance step, but I hope you're feeling much more confident now. You should. You've learned so much. The world of cryptocurrency can feel a bit intimidating sometimes, with all its new words and new technology. But at its heart, a crypto wallet is just a tool. It's a tool that gives you control over your own digital assets, and that's a pretty powerful thing. It's like getting the keys to your own digital kingdom. And now you have a much better idea of how those keys work and how to keep them secure. Remember, knowledge is power, and now you're armed with a whole lot of knowledge about crypto wallets. That's fantastic. Don't be afraid to start small. You don't need to become a crypto expert overnight.